Service before self. 262 years. When a soldier gets injured on the battlefield, every second matters. In those critical moments between life and loss, one corps answers the call. Calm, skilled, and resolute. For more than 2.5 centuries, the Army Medical Corps has stood wherever the soldier stands, ready to save life. Across mountains, deserts, and oceans. In the front lines of conflict and the quiet corridors of healing, the AMC serves with a singular purpose: to preserve the fighting strength of the armed forces, to care for those who defend the nation, to uphold the enduring ethos, Sarve Santu Niramaya. Raised in the year 1764, the Army Medical Corps is among the oldest organized military medical services in the world. Through centuries of transformation in warfare and medicine, the AMC has marched in step with every soldier, sailor, and air warrior, being a tri-service integrated medical force. Across wars, operations, and humanitarian missions, the AMC has delivered care in the most challenging circumstances. Its legacy is written not merely in history, but in countless lives saved on the battlefield. On land, where the soldier faces the harshest environments, the Army Medical Corps stands shoulder to shoulder with the fighting forces. From icy Himalayan heights to dense jungles and arid deserts, highly trained medical teams deploy alongside combat units. Forward surgical centers and field hospitals form an unbroken chain of survival. Because on the battlefield, every minute matters and every life matters. In the air, speed becomes survival. Highly trained medical teams stabilize casualties and ensure swift transfer to advanced medical facilities. At sea, amidst vast oceans and unpredictable conditions, medical readiness remains constant. Operational readiness defines the strength of military medicine. During Operation Sindoor, the Army Medical Corps demonstrated rapid deployment, seamless coordination, and mission-ready capability under operational conditions. From forward medical support to advanced surgical preparedness, AMC teams remained a steadfast shoulder to every soldier, fully integrated with the tempo of operations. Today, the Armed Forces Medical Services represents one of the most advanced healthcare systems in the country. A network of modern hospitals, specialized centers, and research facilities provides comprehensive medical care to service personnel and their families. From advanced molecular diagnostics through next-generation sequencing and specialized surgical care to cutting-edge medical research, the AMC integrates technology, expertise, and innovation. Strategic partnerships with premier national institutions further strengthen the ecosystem of military, marine, and aerospace medicine and research. Through defense medical cooperation with partner nations, the Army Medical Corps strengthens global partnerships while advancing the frontiers of military medicine. These collaborations promote knowledge exchange, joint training, and shared preparedness for future challenges. At the heart of this capability lies rigorous training and academic excellence. At the AMC Center and College in Lucknow, the Officers Training College prepares young medical officers for leadership in uniform, while paramedics and combat medics undergo intensive training to deliver life-saving care wherever the nation may call. At Armed Forces Medical College, future leaders in military medicine are shaped through a blend of clinical expertise, discipline, and service. The commitment of the Army Medical Corps extends well beyond active service to the veterans who dedicated their lives to the cause of the nation. Veterans and their families continue to receive dedicated care through military hospitals across the nation. In times of natural disasters and humanitarian crises, the healing hands of the Army Medical Corps extend far beyond the battlefield. Whether responding to emergencies within the country or assisting friendly nations, the Army Medical Corps stands ready to serve humanity. From humanitarian support during Operation Brahma in Myanmar to outreach during Operation Sagar Bandhu in Sri Lanka, the Army Medical Corps personnel has carried India's commitment to compassion across borders. As the character of warfare evolves, so does military medicine. The Army Medical Corps continues to embrace innovation, integrating emerging technologies and advanced training to strengthen combat medical support on tomorrow's battlefields and peacetime medical care. For 262 years, the Army Medical Corps has preserved the nation's most precious strength, the combat potential of its soldiers. 262 years of healing, 262 years of courage, 262 years of service.
As we commemorate 262 years of the Army Medical Corps, we reflect on a legacy built on courage, compassion, and professional excellence. The Armed Forces Medical Services today stand at an important moment of transformation, evolving into a healthcare system that is joint, technologically advanced, research-driven, digitally enabled, and deeply humane and ethical. We remain committed to advancing military medicine, strengthening tri-service integration, and upholding the highest standards of care for those who serve the nation. Sarve Santu Niramaya. Jai Hind.